So, what if I told you the most powerful way to lead isn't about being in charge at all, but about letting go? Today, we're going to dive into a leadership philosophy that pretty much flips traditional authority right on its head. It's all about putting the team, not the leader, at the absolute center of success. Just think about it for a second. When you strip away the job title, the fancy office, all that formal power, what's actually left? What's the real stuff that makes a leader great? That's the core question we're tackling today. So, our destination, the big idea we're aiming for, is something called egoless leadership. And while that might sound a little bit philosophical, trust me, you're about to see how it's one of the most practical and powerful tools any leader can have. At its heart, egoless leadership really just boils down to one thing: humility. It's a fundamental shift in how you see the world. You stop asking, how can I succeed? And you start asking, how can I help my team succeed? It means your own ego, it intentionally takes a back seat to the mission. But here's the part you really gotta get. Nobody is born an egoless leader. This isn't some fixed personality trait you either have or you don't. Nope, it is a skill. And just like any skill, it takes conscious practice and the right mindset to actually build it. And this quote just nails it, right? Humility isn't about thinking less of yourself, it's about thinking of yourself less. And getting to that place, especially when you're in a leadership role, well, it never happens by accident. It takes conscious, dedicated, and intentional work. So really, this is all about a journey of deliberate self-improvement. It's about catching those moments when your ego wants to grab the steering wheel. That need to be right, the desire to get all the credit, and consciously choosing a different path. It's all about that intentional growth. Okay, so that brings us to the really practical side of things. If this is a skill we have to practice, what are the actual exercises? Let's go ahead and open up the toolkit and look at 3 specific, really powerful methods. So here they are, 3 concrete methods. First up, practice active listening. Now, this isn't just about waiting for your turn to speak. It's about a deep, genuine effort to understand another person's perspective before you even think about how you're going to respond. Second, employ neutral observation. This means stepping back from a situation and just seeing it for what it is, without your immediate judgment or bias. What are the pure facts, totally separate from your feelings? And third, you have to actively develop tolerance. This means you're intentionally creating space for different ideas, different working styles, and yeah, even for mistakes. It's about truly embracing diversity of thought, not just, putting up with it. Now, this is where it all starts to come together. Because when a leader consistently uses these tools, the effect isn't just personal, it actually radiates outward, and it begins to completely reshape the entire team environment. So, what's the real-world results of all this work? When a leader truly commits to these practices, the impact is profound. It actually starts to change everything around them, going far, far beyond just one person's individual behavior. You get this incredible ripple effect. A leader's humility gives the entire team permission to be humble too. It creates real psychological safety. That environment where people aren't afraid to voice a crazy idea, or ask a dumb question, or even admit they need help. And that is where the magic really happens for a business. This safety empowers your team to innovate. It encourages open communication, which solves problems way faster. The result? Well, you get higher employee retention, more creative solutions, and ultimately, a much stronger, more resilient organization that can truly thrive. Just let that sink in for a moment. The daily, conscious choices a leader makes, to listen, to observe without judgment, to be tolerant, they aren't just shaping you, they are actively building the very foundation of your team's culture. Your personal practice literally becomes the team's shared reality. So, as we wrap up, I'll leave you with this one question. Don't try to do everything at once. Just pick one of these practices: active listening, neutral observation, or tolerance. Which one will you start with today?